Hello, friends. Welcome to a new series with a new game. Yay! Yay! Well, since 7 Days to Die is delaying itself, I thought we'd throw in some How to Survive 2, a brand new early access game that came out this week, or last week now. And I'm just going to play it. I don't know how long the game is. There is, I believe, an endpoint. It's basically quests, an RPG style zombie survival isometric game. Very little in the way of configuration, so I will to tweak the audio a little bit on the back side. But basically, I played a little bit just to get used to it, just to make sure that it was all working well. So far, I'm liking it, so I hope you guys like it as well. So we're going to make a new camp, and we're going to set out. Now, I am going to play this with a controller. It worked just a wee bit better with the controller than it did with... how is this a new camp, may I ask? Interesting. So it says, yeah. Let's just see what has got. So I'm a new survivor. So basically, on the controller, use X to mash to beat their brains in. You little zombie. Pick up everything. If you hold X down, you get a cool. Like it. I like it. Oh, I'm using the mouse too. So your backpack holds everything. It says overload. I didn't overload in my initial play, but obviously I didn't gather the everything. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I do want to pick up everything I can find. So this is where we need to go. You got a map that shows you things, and you've got your basic controls. You know, your paddle, which is your keyboard. You cannot rotate the camera around or anything like that. You can zoom in though a little bit, but that's what you've got for that. So first things first, I want to grab some supplies. Now supplies. Oh, hello, zombie. Oh God. This is not good. I didn't think that one of these fast zombies was going to get at me that quickly. Woo! Health is low. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to have to get some medicinal herbs going on in this place. Okay, we got some cloth. So, medicinal herbs do grow kind of everywhere. So what you're going to look for, everything has kind of a shimmer around it if it can be picked up. So let's look around. Hold that up. Nope. Nothing. Alright. Oh, it's a log. Log is not a medical supply. Interesting. So the reason I was kind of hesitating when I said, new start and all that, was because it doesn't seem like it's a fully new start. It's a new character, but that little camp we spawned next to was the camp that I built as my first playthrough. There we go. Got this guy. But we are a new character, so that is definitely true. Okay, piece of wood. We got lots of wood, but we're not picking. Oh, screw me! How many do I got coming at me? We need to get a ranged weapon soon. It's pretty easy to make your first bow. Now you get stamina as well, as you can tell. It's that second bar down is your stamina bar. Now, if you do die, evidently you respawn and you lose 10% of your existing experience points that you have not spent. So basically you spend the experience points. Oh, you zombie scum. Got a chocolate bar, nice. Okay, let's see if I can craft any old things. So I do have, so I'm still missing medicinal herbs. I don't have any thread. I don't have a nails to improve my baseball bat. So nothing yet that I can do to make my life a better place. So let's keep looking. Keep looking for some medicinal herbs, which are just not deciding to spawn for me. Alright, we may have to just head back. I'm not sure how I want to fight that guy at all. No thank you. Oh, yep. Let's go talk to our buddy. At that waypoint that we ran into. Was up this way. Okay, cloth up the wazoo. We just need some herbs to rub on them. And you can sprint. It eats into your stamina bar, but you know, that's the way things are. And I wonder because and that, you can see I'm doing less damage with my stamina being low. I wonder, since the world kind of stayed sort of this state here, do I have... It's a level 3 camp. So I guess we can steal this stuff. Which is really odd. So just stuff I collected in my first playthrough. Alright. And yeah, I can craft. I can make a bow now. Let's go ahead and make the bow. Just click that. It's making away. And I need machete in order to make the arrows. So we got to go. Hopefully, we can get a machete down here. So this guy's gonna give us a quest.
Hey, stranger. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. I'm happy to see that my message helped get you here safe and sound. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kovac. You'll have to
nice to meet you, Kovac.
For this somewhat distant welcome. But we both know that these days, unpleasant encounters are a dime a dozen. And even though I get the feeling there's a bit of electricity between us, I figure we should get to know each other one step at a time. See if we can work together. Sound good? Great. So, let's get this thing underway.
Alright, so first quest, selection process.
Now that the introductions are over, I've had too many unfortunate surprises in the past. I don't let just anybody stick around.
Hey, we're not just anybody.
It won't take long. It's just to test your ability to stay in one piece when up against empty and very non-vegetarian stomachs. So, I'm going to ask you to go into the forest and not come back until all of the occupants have been, shall we say, pacified. Got it?
Got it.
If you decide to gather a few
yes, yes, please.
Go for it. And I figure you're going to need some soon.
Yeah, considering our health is like bad. Alright, so we can go ahead and start this mission. You can increase and decrease the difficulty of things, but we're not going to do that right now. So we're going to get Ooh, wow, you could get a lot of experience points if you increase the difficulty a little bit. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Why not, right? What's the worst that can happen? We could die. Now, this game is co-op. And the cool thing is that you can kind of drop in and out. Okay, medicinal herbs. Oops. And then I'm immediately going to craft. And then go to my inventory. Oh wait, this pops into your you can use D-pad to take that stuff. It helped a little bit. Now you do have to eat and drink. Alright, second piece of cloth. Okay, we have some more of those herbs. They did a pretty good job with the way it clips out. I mean, this is always early access, like everything else on the planet is right now. But I found it to be not too shabby. Oh yes, that's just shadows coming through. It's not really. Anything from anybody? Nothing? Nothing? Oh god. You have 3 zombies there? Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to get closer. Haul off. Batter up! Oh, just 2 zombies, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and craft. Now, when you're crafting and stuff, the game does not pause, so keep that in mind. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take that as well. There we go. Now our health is getting back into shape. Come on, zombie. You gotta time this right if you're doing the haul off and hit. Box of nails, sweet. Okay, with a box of nails, I can go into my crafting and I can make myself an improved baseball bat, which does a lot more damage. Now, when you make something like that, you got to go back to your inventory and you need to drag it into one of your weapon slots. Otherwise, you can't use it. And that could be a surprise if you don't realize you're doing that. Now, I don't know why there's monkeys hanging in the trees. I don't quite know. Or babies, or what the hell they are hanging in the trees. But they're creepy. I'm just saying. Yeah, come on, buddy. Get an improved baseball bat for your head. Oops. There we go. So I could, at this point, stop. But in this kind of game, I think it's always good early on to explore each little level and get as much experience as you can early on, because every bit of experience points and every bit of resource that you can gather now is going to be easier than gathering them later on. Alright, so we're just going to scan this area a little bit, kill what we can, see if we can get any more herbs and spices. Alright, there's more herbs and spices. The audio for the game is pretty good. Oh shit. That makes me not happy. Oh, that made me lucky. Yay! Ooh, now on thread. Okay. That would allow me to make a bow, had it been not already having found. Ben, stuff, thing. Now I'll need a machete so that I can craft some arrows. Oh, I think we're back to the initial area. So we've got this little area. Let's go ahead and head back to the base. We got some extra experience out of that. Alright. Oops. So we can spend experience in a couple of ways. So... Oh, hello, zombie. Right in the face. Alright, so zombies and upgrades and everything happens here. So generally, we can upgrade your character level. Now, your character level cannot go in advance of your camp. Now, I don't think... Let's go ahead and try it. It did let us do it. So it lets us. It's letting us use that camp that I already put down up there as a camp. But that camp up there has nothing. It's just the basic camp. But it's a level 3 camp. So that's pretty cool that we can already level ourselves up a tiny little bit. Now, there are upgrades as well. So these upgrades are all skills that you can do. And some of them require a high level, like Guardian Angel. And each one has got 4 spots, and each one costs X amount of experience points. So I'm going to go ahead and go with a couple things here. I'm going to go up Melee Expert. I'm going to put a couple points in Melee Expert. Alright, so we're a Melee Expert, but I didn't really, I'm not much, yeah. Now we're at higher level Melee Expert. And then I'd love to do some Archery Expert as well, but we only have one. We can only do one of it so far. So let's go talk to this guy.
Good. Not bad for a rookie. The style was a bit unpopular. Anyway, I think you just convinced me to welcome you. New Kovac City.
Woohoo!
Not too sure of the name yet. What do you think? I'm sort of hesitating between Kovac Grad or maybe Kovactor.
Okay.
I want a name that's really unifying and well. Anyway, we can think about it later.
All right. Let me in.
Don't be afraid. You're going to
Okay. So we go first time in the city.
Seeing as how we're now friends, I guess I should open the... Don't move. I'll unlock it right away. Interesting. I guess the introductions will have to wait. Until we can find a way to fix this goddamn door mechanism. Okay, you win, stupid mechanical lock. So, we'll ask our new friend outside.
Now what's gonna happen? We already have oil, so it's be
If he
interesting.
can go find something to fix it in town. You don't mind.
Nope.
A bit of oil should do the trick. You should be able to find some in town. One of the few stores that haven't been ransacked yet. While you're there, you might as well collect as much food and drink as you can. A hungry or thirsty survivor already has one foot in the grave. I'll be waiting here for you. I'm not going anywhere, obviously. And if you can find something better than that bat of yours, go for it.
All right. So we're gonna go to city and find a damn bottle of oil. All right, let's do it. We already have a bottle of oil on us, so I was interested to see what was going to happen. But I guess the finding part is important. All right, so we still don't have a machete. All right, let's search around. Hey dude, get off the car. I'm not yet sure what to do with the coins. Or the paving stones, but there's a ton of crafting in this game, so you'll need it to build up your base. Because you can basically, you recruit people to your base, you can build walls and defense, other defensive and offensive structures. So it's pretty built out. All right. You want to try and take your zombies on just a few at a time. You want to get them out in these open spaces. Ouch! Now, I have some more herbs too. Let's go ahead and craft a couple more. You can queue them up like that. So now we got small dressings ready. Oh, nice! Hey, that was nice. Did not know you could multi-hit. Multi-pass. Some herbs. Try not to get yourself in a position where you're going to have multiple guys on your butt at once. I don't know if you guys ever played. Did you play the first game, How to Survive 1? Came out a couple years ago. I played the trial of it, and I had the first game. I just never went ahead and played the full story. The demo, I guess I should say. So far, the zombies have not been too difficult. It's all about making sure you don't get yourself overcommitted. Like this. There's a lot of zombies around. Now, there's something happens at night. They get a little bit faster, and I've also had them, you get a sound that'll happen, and then all the zombies in the area come at you, which can be ungood. Get you. Alright, take this guy's out. Cloth. Alright. Make sure neither one's a runner. I really want a bow. And once you get the bow going, it's a lot better. More herbs. Okay, and some scrap lead. Okay, good. Things are coming together. The white shroud feather. I'm not sure what you use it for yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy. Alright, so we got a building here we can go into. Let's go ahead and do that. This corner. Shop. We're looking for oil. You get a light. You can toggle on and off. Not quite sure why your face is all painted up, but you know what? If he wants to have painted face, it's all good. Alright, anything else? You can hop over most things. In this case, it's a left trigger. Nails. Nails is always good. You really want to just check everywhere. There is loot to be found kind of everywhere. Anything over here? Corned beef. So we're gonna have icons that'll pop up in the below the health bar that will indicate if we are hungry or thirsty. We haven't had them happen yet. Well, nice. Nicely done. It's like I'm a professional zombie killer or something. Herbs. Yeah, you want all the herbs you can gather. If you're like me and you tend to get a little beat up on. Okay, so our, pardon me, our oil wasn't there, so it must be down the street this way. So I'm going to go ahead and just run back. Watch my stamina. Oh, I should actually heal a bit. I didn't realize my health was down that low. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves a couple more. Okay, now we got 4 backups. Okay, so we have this other building here we can go into. Screw you, Jean-Ray. Bottle of oil. Alright, so now we can go back to the camp if we want to, but let's go ahead and finish searching this this spot because stuff. Baseball bat to the face. Anything down there? No. It's not the best control scheme ever, and I really wish you could rotate the screen. That would be ideal. Run, run. That was dumb. Okay, so I've alerted the horde, looks like. This has happened to me before. Be calm. Alright, yep, just stay calm when that happens and just take your zombies out one at a time. At least you can use those on the run. That was good to know. Now zombies will definitely beat down doors to get at you. Alright, anything else? Ooh, so now it's red, bottle of water, nails. Sweet. Alright, let's check this side. And so you got something outside. You can go through windows. Oops. Alright, I think that is everything. So let's go ahead and go back to the camp. Booyah. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. My intent is to just roll these things out for the next week until we get to Fallout 4. And like you guys know, I've mentioned a few times, when Fallout 4 happens, it will be like when I did Mad Max, so expect a lot of Fallout 4 video. We'll do some live streaming of Fallout 4 when that happens as well. But I'm going to keep this thing going. Probably, you know, next week or this week all week, and then the next week probably 3 episodes, and then we'll just kind of go play it by ear. But for now, it's been Rongo the Bull. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you guys are, click that like button. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Deandra D, and I like to play games.
Yeah, every time you hit him, then I go back and I try to hit him from the back.
I killed